5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Two, one, go. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Lovers Logic.
Doing shit. But it's alright, keep going, sucker.
I'm your host with the most, Drew.
Can't make it out.
AKA Dr. Drew Mar for the day. That's it. That's what I'm coming today.
Love that energy you have. Well, I guess low key, same name as last week. Welcome to another episode of Lovers Logic, episode 45. Jordan when he came back.
Ooh.
Hold on, you had your turn. Like, what the fuck going on? You said that's all, right?
Yeah, do you, man?
Go ahead, get your Jordan shit on.
Go ahead, man. You
For all
got
the
it,
new
man.
listeners, welcome. I'm a comedian. I started last week at this new gig. Wish me luck. For the returning people, thank you. Appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. All right, you can bring us in. Kick your shit off.
How you doing? I like the fit today.
Thank you. And I'm blessed and highly favored.
That's my shit.
That's why I said it. I be corny niggas be saying that. I'm blessed and highly favored.
It's the truth though.
So, who favoring y'all?
All day, every day.
Who favoring y'all?
The only one that matters.
Yeah, double check that one. Listen, I'm done with you.
Listen, man. How was your weekend?
Tuesday.
Okay, so how was your weekend?
A regular weekend, just worked, you know?
That's it?
Yeah, I didn't do shit.
No extracurricular activities?
Nah.
You ain't did shit since the last time we potted either?
No. I don't do shit.
I know.
You know this? You try to get them to know I don't do shit? He try to give me some invites and shit.
Listen, you know where I be.
All high VIP, rolling up
The B.I.G.
Baby.
Just be all liquored up, talking till the man gotta come and pick him up. Got it's just in the back, bouncing the jiggle.
What?
What?
You got your hands up, and I didn't even stick y'all up. Go ahead.
Listen, man.
I think he on that singer.
Anyway,
What we talking about today, man? Roll us in.
we about to talk about my weekend because that's what brought me to. No, because that's what brought me to
Okay.
what we about to talk about. I attended a wedding this weekend.
All right.
A beautiful union between my cousin got married, so congrats to him and his beautiful bride.
Congrats to them. More love.
Yes, absolutely.
For sure.
Beautiful proceedings, right? Beautiful, ceremony, reception, all that. Beautiful people. But you sit up there and you listen to these words that these people say, right? Like the Reverend tells you to say, I take this person and, sickness and health to death do us part. All this other stuff. And it got me to thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have someone be faithful to you or monogamous?
So while all this was going on, you like, I gotta ask Breeze.
No.
All right, so you thought about it, and what you come up with?
I'm asking you a question though.
All right, ask me a question again.
Would you rather have someone be loyal, faithful to you or monogamous?
What's monogamous? I want to answer everything correctly. What's monogamous?
For me,
Mhm.
and by definition, monogamy deals with sex.
It's just sex, like having sex with one person?
Yes.
Only. Okay, and what's the other one you asked me?
Faith. Like, would you rather someone be faithful to you?
What's faithful?
Different definitions for it, literally.
Yeah, I know, but which one you want me to answer, though?
Which one would you rather have?
Oh, Lord.
Or are they synonymous to you?
I want both. If both of those things are different, I want both. I want both. There's no either or the or.
Because I believe
Because
go ahead.
if monogamous is just only pertaining to having sex with only me,
Mm-hmm.
that's included in the whole package. It's a lot of shit that's only for me. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
So it's not just one or the other. All of that shit got to be included.
So,
and if she ain't monogamous, you out of your fucking mind. Like, what are we doing? Like, go back to your little Pythagorean theorem shit. You might as well just be out here getting
polygamy.
Your thing going on.
Listen,
I mean, if that's what you want to do. But you gotta do that shit with somebody who want to do it with you.
Right.
You can't be the one who want to do it, and the other motherfucker don't want to do it, and you like, hey, this is what I want to do. That's crazy. But this is what it is.
So would you agree that they two different things, like faith and faithfulness and monogamy? Do you believe that?
Yeah, because if you're faithful to me, then you only having sex with me. So there's it right there.
Is it faithful to you or faithful to the relationship?
To the relationship and me. But the overall is the relationship, though.
But so
you have to be faithful. You got to care about the relationship. Even if you don't give a fuck about me, it's like, all right, just put me aside, but this relationship meant this to me. I'm not feeling you right now, but this relationship that we had as a whole means more than me not liking you. So respect me, respect that.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out a way to say this, right? Because I don't want to confuse anything.
Got you. You about to confuse the shit out of me in a minute.
No, because I really have a question for this. So it's like, okay, so the relationship and then yourself, we admit are two separate entities when practicing I was trying to say without saying the word again, but in a relationship, right? Like, so just the union is something different, completely different from you, right?
The union, marriage?
No, I mean just being in a relationship.
What are you asking me?
Okay, because so someone can be faithful to the relationship. I believe someone can be faithful to the relationship and not be monogamous.
Yeah, because that could be a part of the relationship. That could be the agreement.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
But that's an agreement, though. So I'm not understanding.
I mean, so I guess you kind of answered the question from the beginning. Like, I mean, you already said that you would rather have both, but the other question was, so you believe that they're two different things. And that answers the question, because if someone can be faithful to a relationship but not monogamous, then yes, they're two different things. Right? Because faith deals with, I would say, like the non-physical, where monogamy is the physical. So I can be with someone and I can say, well, yeah, like I want to be here. I believe that me and you have good chemistry, like we work together as a unit and yada, yada, yada. But I want to go over here and I want to sleep with other people. And then I have...
But they're not telling the partner, though.
You could. Like you said, if that's the agreement. Because I'm thinking up here and I'm just like, all right, well, in the vows, it's like, all right, well, you'll, like, be faithful. But they don't say anything about monogamous. And
because that, like I said, all of that is included. If you faithful to me or the relationship, you ain't doing that.
But if that's your agreement, then
that's different. You still faithful.
So because when you think about marriage, and not talking about their union, what happened this weekend, but it's like when you think about marriage, you also, I think about divorce, right? Because there's a beginning and there's an end.
How can it be till death do us part?
And this is what I'm saying.
So, our vows?
Right. So if I'm saying through sickness and health, through rich and poor, till death do us part. And at no point do we say, okay, well, I'm not going to cheat on you. Like, I'm not going to step out. It just says that we'll work through all that shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not...
So you asking why is it not included in there?
No, I'm wondering, because I believe that that's what most people would assume, right? That it's included because they would say that... faithfulness and monogamy are synonymous, where I think they're not. I don't think that, because people stay married and it's like, all right, well, if we can be married and I can go sleep with other people, then once again, I still have faith in our marriage, right? Or you have the people with polygamy, right, where they're faithful to the relationship, but they sleep with other people, but they have relationships with those other people and everybody's okay with what's going on.
It's the difference, because you have to know this, though. Like, when this shit going on, these people don't know.
But I'm saying, if they do know, right? Because I'm not talking about anyone being...
Yeah, so if they do know, then that can apply.
Okay.
And if they don't know, that could apply. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, and in all of that, no, because so I'm moving past that now because it's like, okay, so I believe that we can all decide that they're two different things. Like I said, being faithful is spiritual, let's say, and then being monogamous is physical.
So I'm spiritually faithful to you, but not physically. Get out my face. Get out my face. Out of here. Tell me no shit like that.
I mean,
don't tell me no shit like that.
But here's the
because you're
thing.
a jackass. Not you.
No, I get.
You're a jackass, and get out my face.
But I get that, right?
What?
But it's
how we connected spiritually, but I don't got your body.
okay.
What?
Because I feel like this. Like I think marriage is
that flesh something different.
I think marriage is cool, right? I
crazy.
think it's a beautiful thing for you to feel like, yo, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. I don't believe that those pretenses are the same for everyone, because I believe that some people say, okay, well, yeah, I want to marry you because I want to be around you, I want to be with you, I want to have fun with you, but I also want to do these other things.
So you're talking about people getting into marriages and don't. I mean, hold on, time out. This is a whole loophole. So I was about to say, you about to say people getting into marriages without changed behavior.
That's not it.
So how you about to marry somebody and your behavior is the same
Because
afterwards?
Because
but you shouldn't be doing that shit while y'all together. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of back and forth with it.
But if this is the agreement,
That's
right?
something totally different.
Because we don't believe that. Do you believe that if someone?
Yeah, speak for me.
No, I'm. Do you? That's what I said. Do
Do
you?
you believe?
Do you believe that the person that cheats on you doesn't love you?
You said this before.
But you believe that they can still love you, right?
Nah, not for me. I don't care about that. Whatever y'all saying, nah, you don't love me.
They don't love
You love
you.
me,
if
you
they,
wouldn't did that.
they don't.
I don't care because there's certain shit that I won't do because you. You get what I'm saying?
That's
And you could do it too. So I ain't giving anybody no pass. You can do it too. You choose not to do it. You choose to move that way.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like you make a choice to do something, but can you really tell that person? You may feel like, yo, they don't love me, but you can't really tell that person like, yo, you don't love me. If you loved me, you wouldn't have done this. Like, yo,
Show it. Prove it.
I just didn't show it in the way that you acknowledge.
What are you talking about?
Right? Like, so if someone cheats on someone, it's like, okay, well, you don't love me if you did that.
Then
Well,
you
I just
don't.
didn't
You
show
do.
my love in a way that you acknowledge.
No. Mm-mm.
So what would you say is by what we're talking about? If
I
monogamy,
don't know what the fuck we talking about.
I don't think if monogamy is something completely separate from faithfulness,
Okay, and those.
what would you
those times.
consider to be unfaithful in a relationship, like in a marriage?
It's a plethora of things, but let's just use cheating because that's everybody want to use that one.
Mhm.
So you step out on your partner, you don't say anything, you don't ask for permission, you don't come to your partner like, yo, I want to do this. If you come to your partner and say, yo, I want to do this, that, and the third,
Mhm.
you ain't do nothing wrong. You didn't do it. You wrong in her eyes,
Right,
but you didn't technically do nothing wrong. You was honest.
right.
Maybe your thoughts and what you wanted to do was wrong, but you ain't do nothing wrong by coming to her. So you came to her, told her that. She say no, you chill. She got a choice. Do she want to be with somebody who want to do this type of shit or not?
You think that's really of course it's a breakup point, but in the evolving
Nah,
society,
it's not always a breakup point though. You got motherfuckers who be like, oh shit, you was honest with me. I told you no, and I'm gonna trust that you don't do it. Off the strength that you came and asked me because you could have just did it.
so
I could see motherfuckers working that out, especially with the history. And then especially with your explanation and what you give, is like, yo, baby, I've been telling you for the second and the third, you don't do it like you used to.
mhm.
You get what I'm saying? And then I came to you and asked, it's like, all right, how do you, come on.
So
Come on, man.
would you take the marriage vows seriously, like the vow?
I make my
before-
own.
No, but no, I mean, your hand before God.
So that's religion. So now you want to know my religion and
No,
you
no,
getting
no,
into
no,
my
no, no,
religion.
no,
We don't
no,
talk
no.
religion up here.
No.
Now I ain't going to tell you no more.
No. So I mean, because I know that some people, they don't look at the institution of marriage as something that's
secret.
Yeah.
Before God.
Yes. They don't look at it as something sacred. Right? It's just it's a business decision. It's like, all right, well, you know, motherfuckers say it's cheaper to keep her, or
So it's a contract.
because it's other shit because I believe that motherfuckers be in relationships and they just holding a motherfucker there. Right? It's really nothing that they.
Oh man.
Right? It's nothing that they.
Yo, on everything. My man just telling me the same fucking story. And then she had came out and said everything like, yeah, I can't love you the way you want me to love you. You've been doing all this, that, and the third for me. I ain't got no problem with you. You've been holding it down, but I got to get myself together. This, that, and the third. Nothing against you.
Right.
And everything that you were saying, you've been right. And you've been sticking around.
Right.
Lord.
Like, so, but if you take it to the step of marriage, there is no, you can't, I don't know if I believe in divorce.
Okay. That's common.
But when I say I don't know if I believe in divorce, it's only if you believe in that faithful part. Because I think that once you decide, okay, I mean, barring, you know, like physical violence or some shit like that is like, yeah, like the only way we work this out is you stop. Like, there's no all that shit. But what issues do you get divorced?
That's to the person.
Because
to each of the person. People.
Do you lose the faith in do you lose the faith in the marriage, and then, like, is that when the divorce comes?
I don't know what made motherfuckers leave. I don't know what made you leave women. I don't know what made women leave men. You get what I'm saying? A motherfucker could tell you the story. Oh, I left him because he did this, but nah, it's deeper than that. He made you feel like shit.
It's way deeper than that.
And back and it could go either way. I'm not just doing it for the woman shit. I'm a man, so I'm gonna talk like that. Made you feel some type of way, this, that, and third. He really broke your shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shit be deeper than, yeah, he just did this and it's over.
We sit up here.
Oh, damn.
No. It's funny. But like seriously, like the whole weekend, like the whole weekend, right? Like just watching this occur.
Man.
Like watching this occur, and I'm thinking about, you know, people being faithful and people being monogamous, and, you know, people wanting the truth. And it's also like the two sexes, right? Hear me out. You know, male and female. So if you have, like, and I say this, every single wedding that I've been to, when they go to throw the bouquet, there's no space, right? Like, every woman in there that's not married is getting the fuck up to go catch that shit. Motherfuckers is there with their woman. Like, men is there with their partner, and they're reluctant to get up to go catch the garter. That's wild to me. Like,
so you're saying the woman want to get married more than the man?
Yes.
Okay. So say that.
Always. Let me not say always, but for the most part, right? But for the most part, because
your dream since a little boy.
You're funny. You're funny. But it's like, yo, you watch that, and it's like, yo, like, you gotta, women, please, no fighting. Please, no elbowing. Like, no snatching the bouquet out of somebody else's hand.
You know what we gotta do?
What we gotta do?
I can't say it on cam. Killer. Remind me later. Got something.
I got you, right? You funny as hell. But it's like, yo. And once again, so then I look at the women as faithful, right? Like, the men want faithfulness from the women, and the women want monogamy from the man.
I like the way you put that there. Do you think?
You dig what I'm saying?
It's the first. That makes sense.
This entire event is what brought me to it, because I'm standing back and I'm like, it's a beautiful event. I'm looking at family and I'm looking at everybody, and I'm sitting back and I'm watching the men there with women that only get up to catch the garter because, damn, like she got up there to catch the joint. Even if she didn't catch it, it's like, damn, I still gotta try.
But that don't mean he don't want it though. It's just like, I'm not about to go do that shit. Chilling. I had a couple of Henny cranberries, we chilling. Couple bleezies, ain't about to be jumping in no motherfucking head. You know how I feel.
Yeah, it is
That's for the ladies. They just added that shit to make it even.
That's what happened.
They didn't want that shit.
So it's just
Nah. Not doing that. That's how niggas get their hints. How much do your woman want to get? How much do your woman want you to propose to him? Take it to somebody else's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
If she knocking bitches out, propose. It's about time.
Is it though?
If she doing all that, she telling you, nigga, propose to me. Jumping over bitches. Just to catch it.
Yo, shorty take off the shoes is crazy to jump to catch the bouquet.
I ain't gonna hold you, cause how you gotta jump the landing. Can't have the heel on.
I mean, but if I'm not gonna say that you gotta be a good jumper, you know what I mean, to catch that joint. You know what I'm saying? You got like, because if you can box out, like if you know, you know what I'm saying? If you, because I got the video, I'm gonna show you the video too. But it's just like, yo, and I think that shows. I really think that shows the reluctance of the men to catch that joint. Then
I'm telling you why. Like, have you ever been to a wedding with a significant other?
Yes.
Did you jump your goofy ass up there like, oh, all wilding and shit? No, you was chilling just like that. It's like, I'm not doing that stupid shit.
Yeah, it's like,
you feel me? That's universal with all men, unless he dreamt of that shit since he was a little boy. You get what I'm saying? Then he the only one in there wilding. Other than that, we ain't wilding like that.
And then, because the other thing is, it's like, all right, the bouquet is, it got some weight to it 9 times out of 10, right? It got some weight to it. Like, it's easier to throw than the garter.
Yeah, ain't easy to catch.
Like, I think the garter is pretty easy to catch. If you really want to catch that shit, the bouquet is like,
if niggas is fighting for it, it's not that easy.
I think it is.
All them hands in that little piece. At least the flower, you can yank that shit out of bitch hand. Give me that shit.
Nah, you can absolutely.
Okay, I don't want to go back and forth about this.
I'm just saying, yo. But you can.
I believe you.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe you.
It's just, yo, for me, it goes back to these, like, what is, huh?
Go ahead.
You funny as shit. You funny as shit. Women and men, just the opposites. Right?
Okay, because women just want you to not have sex with anybody. Let's keep it very clear. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
They want monogamy. A nigga just don't want you to cheat on, but a nigga want both. I don't want you to fuck nobody. I don't want you dating nobody. I don't even want you to don't look at nobody.
You ever been talking to a woman and she tell you, like, don't have me out here looking stupid?
Not like, you ain't had no business telling me that.
But women will tell you that, and is what, right? Like, what they're referring to. Like, shorty's talking about, like, yo.
1000%. Don't be out here fucking on everybody and they know we together and they come back to me and everybody looking at me like I'm crazy because my nigga out here wilding.
Right.
Don't have me looking crazy. They ain't say don't do it, though.
Thank you. Like, this is where I'm going with this entire thing. It's like, yo, they not telling you don't do this shit. The wedding vows ain't telling you not to step out.
Hold on. You went all the way around again.
You see it?
Lord.
You see it?
I get you now.
Who made those vows? I don't even believe.
Oh, you can't. Oh,
who made those vows?
No.
I think those entire vows
is
a woman saying, yo, you gonna take care of me. You gonna take care of home. We're gonna keep this shit together. Don't have me out here looking stupid.
Okay.
I think that's what that is.
It's not.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That is not that.
That is what that is. That is what that is.
Oh, man, that ain't that.
That's exactly what that is.
They care. Women care. It's just some that they get to that point where
you can care.
No. Just understand what I'm saying. It's some women that get to that point where it's like they feel like they can't live without you, and that's a different type of attachment that person got to you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody not sticking around. Everybody not saying just don't bring it. Just like they say, just don't bring nothing home. Everybody not giving you leeway to go fuck other women. Just don't let me find out. Nah. This motherfucker's like, nah, you wildin'.
I think that I believe
and
that
leave you.
I believe that because we've been hearing this since the beginning of time.
How much she fuck with you though? This is what I'm getting at. How much she fuck with you?
How old is she?
What you mean? It don't matter. At any age, you can steal a heart.
Yeah, for sure.
You get that real quick, so it don't matter the age.
For sure.
How much she really fuck with you?
But
she could be fucking with a nigga, not even fuck with that nigga like that. He do some, you know what I mean?
I believe that the older they get, the more accepting they are of, a man gonna be a man, right? Because we've always heard that. We've always heard, like, right, those older women say that, always say, a man gonna be a man. Like, that's how they were raised. Like, those older women, real shit. Betty Wright, my bad. Betty Wright gonna tell you, she said, having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Whoa! Yo!
That's when the times was different, when the man was
Times always been the same.
Was doing all the working. You home. That you just do that. So you gonna have to have a little piece of the man. Y'all got kids. So if he out here fucking around doing all this shit, at least he's taking care of home. You get what I'm saying? That time is no more.
To protect, to provide.
What, sir?
That's in there.
Yeah.
That is nothing about monogamy. Nothing about monogamy is in wedding vows.
You know, like when they say, you like to use it. What's understood don't gotta be explained. It's like that's a no-brainer.
It's not. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. We know I'm stepping out.
If I choose to only be with you for the rest of my life, what make you think
that ain't what they saying?
You could go fuck somebody else?
It's like, yo, what's understood don't have to be explained. You taking my last name. These is my rules. I'm gonna go out here. I'm gonna get this side cooch. You gonna stay right here, and you gonna do what it is that you're supposed to do. You're gonna remain faithful to me through sickness and in health till death do us part. Not Tasha, not Monique, not Isha, not Sarah, not Regine. None of them is gonna break us up. I'm gonna go touch all of them. I'm gonna be right back.
No, that's how Ike.
Be right here.
That's Ike. That's how Ike was giving it up. So that's how you feel? Your last name, your rules? How you squeal? Like, what's going on? I know.
Chill, bro.
I know you,
do I feel like my last name, my rules? No, I don't feel like my last name, my rules.
Alright, man.
But you are taking my last name.
Oh, you ain't give it to her. She took your shit, sucker.
I think you said that already.
So stop saying what you saying. Like, what? So now you know I mean it. So now you know I mean it.
You said that.
So now you know I mean it.
It's like, yeah, when I say you're taking it. I told you ain't
no cap in my rap. You hear me?
Does she take the dick or do you just give it to her?
Wow. Wow. This is second week. This is second week. His second week. Your boy be wildin'.
Yeah, my fault. Maybe I should have said
like that. You should like not have those thoughts.
I should have used a different example.
In that sequence, those words should not come in your head together like that.
Yeah, I'm saying like,
ever again.
I'm giving her my last name. I'm not.
You said she taking it.
Yeah, well, after I give it to her, take that shit. That's how you be to her.
Alright, what up? Yeah.
Wax that.
You funny as hell.
You funny as hell. That shit is getting numbers. Like, yo, motherfuckers is laughing at that shit all day long. Like, I was here when we recorded it, and I laugh at that shit still.
Oh, yeah.
You a funny guy.
I started that comedy club.
You a funny guy. I give you that. You a funny guy.
Last week, I told you I was a comedian. All right, bring us back on track.
Listen, man. Faithfulness.
Where we at?
We up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we up there. Faithfulness.
Okay, so do you require both? Do you require both?
Absolutely.
Okay. Can you ever see yourself budging with one of them? Would you ever see yourself budging with monogamy?
Hell no.
Okay. And why is that?
We doing this together?
What? Oh, like
fucking the other person together. That's the only.
Hey, let me ask you this question. What if you got it? What if your shorty came to you and was like, yo, I'm gonna bring Fred in the bed?
Who?
Answer it.
Fred?
Yeah, whoever the fuck Fred is. I want to bring Fred in the bed.
Is Fred a woman?
Nah. Wow. Hey, yo, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Because the only way she bringing that shit to me is if Fred is a woman.
Remember who said, so go ask Fred.
Listen, Fred is a woman, man. If Fred, if she,
No, you can't keep saying that. You can't keep saying
like, yo, like, she's not, no woman is coming to me like,
yeah, so,
you
no,
know.
Fred is a man. He's a plumber. So, yeah, I know you know how to fix everything.
He laying pipe.
All right, so cool. She said, I want to bring Fred into the situation. She came to you. She ain't do nothing with him. I answer her.
I gotta answer this shit off camera.
All right, so
it's a big fucking no.